All right, Fiona Anderson back with us from Business in Vancouver, and we're talking this time around about driverless cars.
Driverless cars, yes. Better known as automated vehicles, AVs. They're actually a lot closer than I realized. I know that Google was saying they could actually have an automated vehicle or driverless car within 2 years. And people are saying actually probably at least within 5 years we will actually have driverless cars. Google's working on it, Tesla, Audi, Mercedes. There's lots of people looking at driverless cars. Uber announced yesterday that it's getting into the field as well. Yesterday it announced that with Carnegie Mellon University it was going to do research not only on car sharing but also on driverless cars. So the Conference Board of Canada has looked at what that means for us. And what it means is actually some amazing cost savings. So what are those cost savings? Well, Conference Board of Canada estimates that there will be $65 billion in potential benefits per year coming from fewer accidents. $37.4 billion in fewer accidents because they say accidents are human error, right? And so if there's no humans behind the wheel, there shouldn't be any accidents. They're actually just saying, well, at least 80% less accidents. Fuel cost savings because we'll be more efficient drivers, i.e. the drivers who aren't driving will be more efficient than we would be as humans. And they also expect that the driverless cars will likely more be electric cars, not gas cars. There'll be less time spent in cars. We spend 5 billion hours a year, Canadians, in a car. So if we have less time in car, we have more time to do other things, and we avoid congestion. That saves some money as well because they do expect there'll be more car sharing with these AVs. But there's also a downside. Obviously, there'll be some job losses as well. They estimate that about 500,000 Canadians could be affected. The obvious ones, taxi drivers, truck drivers, but there's some other ones too, driving instructors, parking attendants, because we won't need to park anymore. We can just send our car home. If we're not car sharing, we can say, and pick me up later. There'll also be medical and legal staff is one of the things. They had a whole list of many, but these are just some I wanted to point out. Because of less accidents, we'll need less doctors. We'll need less lawyers for the injury claims, and so those will be affected too. One other thing that could be affected is the price of real estate that we all care about,
right.
Because we might be willing to live further out. Because if someone else is driving us to work, we can actually work during that commute, so it's not wasted time. So we may be willing to live further away, pushing down prices right in the urban centres.
Okay, there you have it. All right, thank you very much for that.